Martinius, last name, and his good cat friend, Inigo, who you can vaguely see over his shoulder, constantly complaining about Martinius's prayers to Julianos, who I'm sure we have quite a lot of favor with at this point, to be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure how much. Hello, welcome to Mzulft, where today, I'll be honest, I don't entirely remember why we're in Mzulft. Mage's Guild, right? We're looking for the Staff of Magnus, that's it. A very powerful, very rare staff that apparently is just lying around, and they knew where it was all along, but didn't bother to send anybody to get it. So they've sent us, a relatively new apprentice mage, into an extremely dangerous run that's killed many members of the Imperial Magical Authority. Any questions? So, I actually don't remember where to go first.
Do you know where you are going, my friend?
Well, that was very appropriate, wasn't it? No, I don't, I'm afraid. This area leaches out into various different areas at this point. We go like one of 4 ways at this stage, right? Or one of 3 ways, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure which way is the correct one, but I guess we'll start here, seeing as the waypoint doesn't aim that way. Funny how that works in RPGs. One thing I should point out as well is I might have to disappear very, very suddenly mid-episode. So apologies if that interrupts the flow of things. We're expecting our landlord some point today, so they've got to do a electric safety test, basically, on the pre-installed appliances. So that will hopefully take all of about 2 seconds, because there aren't many of them. Whoa! Hello there. My, you are a bold one. Okay, we can do a lot of damage. That much is confirmed. Problem is, they can do a lot of damage to us. Steam is very warm. Let's go Poison of Healing. Poison of Healing, Potion of Healing, Potion of Magicka, and Potion of Stamina. It's kind of annoying that it keeps resetting this whenever you run out. I mean, I get why it does. It's just a lot frustrating, isn't it? Right. Okay, here we go. Look, we're taking damage from something. Like, our Magicka is just not regenerating. Oh my god, is it damaged on Magicka? Covered in dirt. I don't give a fuck about that. Head injury! Oh, no. Even if we drink potions, it drains down to nothing. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Oh, never mind. Inigo's got it. Well, that felt very hollow. I actually wanted to test out, see if our build was good against an enemy that large, but...
Be careful, my friend. There are many cleverly designed ways to die here.
No, I'm sure you'll handle it, seeing as you can apparently take out Centurion without my help. It's kind of annoying that your entire build can be scuppered by what is essentially RNG. Card of Demons Ace. So with Wildcat, you can, as we saw there, take damage to your head, and then you can't regenerate Magicka, which is very frustrating, given that if we can't regenerate Magicka, we can't do anything. Seems a bit weird that they do that. But like, oh, your arm's been chopped off, you can't use one-handed for a while. Well, obviously they wouldn't do that, would they? Weird. I wonder if it's because Magicka at its highest level is like very, very powerful and they want to balance it occasionally. I don't entirely know. Spell Tome, Conjure Dwarven Sphere actually might be quite good. We're quite good at conjuration. It's just we've not got anything good to conjure. That bloody Dremora kept betraying us. Fuck it. Where is that? Oh, I need to actually read the book first, genius. Conjure... Spell Tome... Somewhere. Here we are. Let's throw that in the bar as well. That could be really, really useful. Dwarven Spear. Hello. Oh, right. Of course, we've still got our bloody brain damage. Kaboom. Use up half our Magicka to do that. So if we're prepared ahead of time, how long does it last as well? Is it not... Does it not end? For 218 seconds. It'd be nice if that was measured on the bar. I think it's because things on the bar only appear when it's past the halfway point. Mzulft? Observatory key. Turns out we did have to come this way, thank God. Some arrows, war axe we've already got. We'll look at the Centurion in a second. Just want to make sure we've got all of the crap. Steel arrows, soul gem, garnets, cores, and oil. Well, there we go. Very nice. Hey, that was worth it just for our little sphere friend as well, to be honest. We've got a very Dwemer squad. And I don't want to fall into that, I was going to say then, sorry. I interrupted myself by thinking, that's weird that Thalma had 2 ears. We don't normally see that. But it's weird that they don't have 2 fucking ears in hindsight. What was I talking about? Don't remember. Doesn't really matter too much. Alright, we should level up. Somebody said in the alteration tree, let's take a look here. In the alteration tree, there's alter self. Somebody said take a look at that. Alter self. Choose an attribute to raise by 50 points. What the fuck? Wow. Okay then. Your weapon attacks improve your spells cast on target. Oh, that's pretty good. Holy fuck, that's insane. Atronak. 30% chance to absorb incoming spells, replenish your manager. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, thank you, random commenter. That was very valuable. I'm saying random commenter not because I'm sure you're a random commenter, but I'm saying that like I don't remember who it was. Wowie, gosh, that is very powerful, isn't it? Holy crap. Jeez, that's going to be interesting. Bit of a game changer, perhaps. Did we loot that? We did. So there's another door down there. Seeing as that's the way we're supposed to go, we'll head back here first. Oh, guy can take some real 4 damage now, can't he? Okay. Careful. Ancient Master Locks defeated by man with an iron hair grip. Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, fucking hell, this is dark. Hello. Is that a new gem for the gallery by the looks of it? Hang on. Yeah, there you are. Enstatite. Farmer armor. Oh, we didn't have regular farmer armor. Somebody said, and this is quite frustrating, there is a place in the gallery for whips, halberds, claws, things that aren't marked, the modded weapons, but they're not marked, so I haven't been picking them up. So keep an eye out for those basically in the future. So thank you for letting me know, commenter, before we got even further into the game by missing more and more things. What I have been doing as well in between episodes, I haven't actually mentioned that I've been doing it, but mainly because it hasn't actually got anything out of it yet. I've been using this Schneider's sextant just to ping for relics.
Gavros, is that you?
Just to make sure we don't miss any.
Almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Yeah, you get the door.
What the?
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Hello.
What have you done with Gavros?
Gavros is dead.
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them. They've ruined everything.
Could have been us.
If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
Why? What's wrong?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it.
What's he talking about?
Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
If I find the crystal you're looking for, will you help me?
I don't know what sort of help you expect from me, but if you can actually find the crystal, I'd certainly be grateful.
Okay. I'm looking for the Staff of Magnus,
Are you?
by the way.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
He's also looking for the Staff of Magnus, isn't he?
It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit. Secret, though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it.
Okay, fine.
All right, then.
I'll look for your dam. Have we walked past it? What does this mean? Oh, it's like right there? Really? Was it there all along, or did I just... Are you telling me this guy couldn't find it and it's like right here? Did I quite literally not loot the one Falmer that's actually got the fucking crystal? That is fantastic. Well done. Yep, there it is. Focusing crystal. Wonder if we could put that in the gallery. That's cool. I bet we can make a replica. For sure. There we are. I can't believe I didn't loot that one. What a fool. Thank you, Skyrim, for assuming I'm a fool. See, if that happened in Morrowind, that'd be it. Game over. That'd be it. I'd be looking for hours to find that bloody crystal. Okay. Hello. What a lovely place you've got here. Books on dwarves. A coin purse. That's fucking mine now, if you don't mind. Dwemer Inquiries, Volume 3. That's also fucking mine. If that's okay. I'm taking your septims, because you're not getting out of here. What have we got in here? A book? Apparently we don't need it. I hope there's nothing else like that, where there's stuff that we need for the gallery that just isn't marked, like the custom stuff. Hello. Paratus Decimus.
Please tell me you found the crystal.
I found it.
So you did.
Lucky for
I was
you.
almost beginning to think Gavros had gone and gotten himself killed just to spite me. Well, with the Falmer skulking around, I can't very well do this on my own. I guess you'll have to come with me. I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure.
That's a
From
bit
all our
racist.
research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine.
Is that supposed to be a
This
theory in there, do you
machinery,
think?
All of it was
Could be.
designed to
Certainly
collect
looks like it, doesn't it?
starlight. And then
Could just be
I'm
blue
not sure.
glass.
Split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it.
Inigo, we could just incinerate
Let's
the
just
guy.
hope they got it right this time.
We could just do him in. Is this the bit where you use frost and fire to focus it? I think I remember this bit. Wow, this is nice. I think they've redone this for sure, haven't they? Looks very ethereal. Very cool. All right. Take your time. It's okay. We've got all day, literally.
Here it is. Magnificent.
Oh, it is nice.
Took an
Very lovely.
incredible amount of work to get it running again.
Just a big
Now
solar
I'm
panel.
hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start.
Yeah, this is the one.
For focusing it.
Thought we better come up here and grab those just in case we didn't have them, but I'm almost certain we do. Do you start with them? And there it is. Okay. Right. So we blast it with fire until the lasers line up? Honestly, don't remember. Yeah, I really do not remember. Let's try this button. What does this one do? Rotates it that way. Okay, and what does this one do? Got it. Right, so we have to blast it with things, don't we, to get them to line up first and then rotate it around from what I remember. Let's give that a go. Cook. Is it doing anything? We're a bit far away. Definitely not that one. That one? Ah, there we go. So it's got like 3 phases. Let's try... Yes, that's not right. Let's try again. Don't think it's that one either. One more. We just basically want one of the light beams on each path. Yeah, there you go. Top, middle, bottom. Right, that's it. I don't know why you would need flames, to be honest. In case you already did fuck it up, I guess. Right, so this one's got to go all the way around. Can we move 2 at once? No, we can't. It's annoying. Well, give it a minute, I guess. How's it going, Inigo? I gave Inigo all the Dwemer armor we found, by the way. He looks very dashing now. That's the only reason why I was able to beat that Centurion, by the way. That was all thanks to me. Come on. Oh, God, it's so painful. Okay, and we're good. There we go.
Work. Finally going to pay off.
Well, thanks to me.
These results, they're not at all what they should be.
Oh,
This
it's a map.
projection should be lit up like the night sky.
And it's glowing
Someone's
somewhere.
creating an incredible
The
amount of
college and somewhere in the
interference.
middle.
Something in
You see that?
Winterhold, it looks
It's kind of
like.
difficult to tell unless we're moving
What are
around,
you
isn't it?
playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
Yeah, it is, yeah. So you get it's like somewhere right in the middle of Skyrim, and then there's one on the college.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
You show up here just as our work nears completion, and now I can't get any results from this because of something at your college. Do you think me a fool? Do you think I'm too stupid to make the connection? You've ruined my work. How did you do it?
I wish I could say, you know, that we actually did ruin his work. All of these are the same answer.
Just look. This should be lit up brighter than the night sky, and it's not. Clearly you've interfered somehow. Or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
I'm going to tell him it's the Eye of Magnus.
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
I'm going to tell him it's the Eye of Magnus, because the second he starts walking around, I'm going to blow him up.
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years.
Uh-huh.
Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details.
You'll be complimenting
Have you
my
seen the
fucking
aura
fireball
ring
up your
in the
arse in a
Imperial
second.
City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course.
I don't seem very lit
And
up.
yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian.
Labyrinthian.
So, mage
Oh.
from Winterhold, Despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game, even if all you've said here is lies. I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
No, not over. Never over. Alright. You've lost your mind.
Am I?
By the way.
I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Right.
I think we're done here.
See you later then. Who doesn't do this? Can I ask? Is there anybody who thinks this isn't a good idea to do?
What was that?
And nobody's any the wiser. Brilliant. Right, well, we've learned then. The source of great power is at Labyrinthian. Apparently it's not Martinius, which again I very distinctly disagree with. There's something behind the orb that we can get to. Oh, there might be. Treasure. Come on. It's the way in. Wow, who could have guessed? Well, that's disappointing. What have we got over here? Another... Oh. Oh.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are
Oh,
ahead.
you didn't see me murder that man, did you?
It is imperative that you
shit.
return to your college at once.
Okay, I can do that.
You will be called on to take swift action. Rise to the challenge and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
You know, like at theme parks or roller coasters when they give like that ridiculous over-the-top exposition to hype it up? He gives me vibes like that. Like you're about to start laser tag or something, you know? Maybe that's all what this is. Maybe this is all just a big game of laser tag. Martinius is taking too much skooma again. Plot twist. Wakes up in a house in Balmora. Oh, here we are. So there was no big treasure in Mzulft then? I think maybe there was. Maybe I've just come out the wrong way. Maybe that's more likely, eh? Wow, that'd be weird if there was no, like, big treasure, something to put in the gallery from Mzulft. Be very strange indeed. So it wants us to go... right through the boilery? What the fuck? Why would it want us to do that? No, I think it's, I think it's just lost its mind, to be honest. Especially because we can fast travel to the fucking college from here, but there we go. Yeah, that seems weird that there wouldn't have been, like, a big treasure for us to loot there. How strange. Okay, never mind, I guess. We'll just move on and be content with a bag full of random Falmer bits. Like the psychopath we are. Where do you want to go then? Should we go back to the gallery to start off with and drop everything off? Because I think we picked up a bunch of crap. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure I want to start dealing with Destiny right now. We got a whole bag of stuff to go and dump off into our gallery. God, let's hope there's not another bloody gallery quest or something like that. I know there's some other ridiculous ones. Like, each gallery quest ups the ante so much. Some of them are just batshit insane. Really are completely mad. As you will well see when we get up to that point. Okay, was it fucking snowing in here? In you go, shut the door. Good lord. 1,000 septins. Wow, this place is turning a good profit now. Lots of donators. To be fair, we do also have Hope's Fire and True Flame that were given to us randomly. The Sword of Nerevar and Almalexia, which is bizarre that they would just be in a gallery, randomly donated. I feel like the Arcannon in Vivec would probably fucking want those back, to be honest with you, but there we are. It's not like they're any relation to us at all, is it? Right, I'm going to put that back there if that's okay. Right, Inigo?
Yes, my friend.
I need everything you've
Pooling
got.
our resources.
No, I'm literally going to take everything you own here. Thank you.
Okay, let us get back to it.
I'll give you some clothes in a second, I promise. Right, let's do the display prep station. Yeah, why not? We'll do that very quickly and blitz everything out. And then we'll go up to the, actually, should we collect these quests from Orion? Oh, the Bloodworm Helm from Oblivion. Shalidor Stone. Well, fuck, that sounds important. Okay. Samacus, Iceblade of the Monarch. We've got the one to start the quest for Orgnum's Coffer, but I don't know where it is. That's the only problem. Shit, some of these are, like, really cool, though. Shalidor Stone, especially. Let's take that one. There you go. Ah, in all my studies of magical legend and lore concerning Skyrim, none have fascinate more than the exploits of Shalador. Could cross some of his writings, and after an effort to sign them, I discovered quite an interesting account of the construction of a magic stone in which Shalador referred to as an arcane battery. Focusing concentrate soul energy and instill it into the spellcast to invoke it in the form of magicka. Right. I suspect it would be in the depths of Labyrinthian. Well, that's very fucking convenient. We'll also take this. You know, why don't we just pick them all up? Honestly, let's just take the lot. There's no reason for not picking them all up, eh? It'll add a bunch of quests to our quest log, but they're not like quests that you go on. It won't be like, here's a marker for Shalador Stone, go get it. It'll be like... Oh, there we go, nice. It'll be like, you know, while you're in Labyrinthian, for example, while you're in one of the Dwemer ruins, there'll be this thing. Grab it while you're down there, or something like that. So I assume we were given that Shalador Stone because we started the quest for, because we'd started that quest, basically. Anyway. Wow, I spied the Monarch. I wonder if, because we're at 525, whether it'll give us another quest. I mean, we've passed 500. So, I'm kind of expecting we'll get some shit to do again soon. Probably in the Explorers Guild House, I imagine. Given that's where a lot of the future quests take place. Kind of, the focus changes from the museum over to the Guild House as you progress through. Receptions in our cell box. So what I'll do then is I'll take a cut here and I'll kind of sort everything out. I'll deal with our inventory, do some enchanting, that type of thing, and just kind of tidy things up because we've got a whole inventory full of crap that needs sorting out. I mean, we've got just a silly amount of stuff right now. 73 enchanting. There we go. I've got a few more things to enchant here, but I don't really want to use Grand Souls, but we can always get more Grand Soul Gems, right? Those aren't going to be too difficult to get to as long as I actually buy the bloody Grand Soul Gems in the first place. But that's everything sorted at the gallery. I've given Inigo all of the arrows that we had, basically. I've also enchanted his armor. I'm not entirely sure it works. To give him, like, bonus two-handed, bonus archery, just kind of useful stuff that might be handy. That's better than nothing, right? Let's head back to the College of Winterhold and see what they want us to do. So we are personally looking for the Stone of Shalador, and for our quest, we are looking for the Staff of Magnus. And to be fair, we're looking for the Staff of Magnus anyway for the gallery. So we'll be able to kill two birds with one stone. You can all laugh now. Thank you. Thank you, much appreciated. Right, let's go. So everyone being a lot less energetic today, I'm kind of listening out for the door as I'm recording this one. Just because, like I said, the landlord's turning up at some point, so I gotta kind of listen out for that too. Oh dear.
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? Oncano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
Is everything okay? Oh yeah, that looks like it's gonna work. Yeah, good work. Hello.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
I need to know... I know where to find the Staff of Magnus.
Excellent. I'd suggest that we go retrieve it immediately. But right now, we have more pressing matters. Oncano has somehow locked himself in the hall. He's up to something, and I intend to put a stop to it. Help us get through this, will you? We're throwing everything we have at it.
Sure.
We need to find out what Oncano is up to.
Hey, we've done it. Well done, squad. Get him. What is he doing? He's just kind of electrifying it.
What's going on?
Oncano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him.
Inigo, get out of the way. They're doing magic stuff. Oh, no. Oh! Oh. Where are we? Oh, we've been pushed all the way back.
All right. Can you walk?
Kind of.
You on your feet. We're in trouble here.
Oh, I think I'm okay.
Oncano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
You're telling me the Archmage and all of these people can't stop a single elfie boy? Unbelievable. Well, I suppose if he's channeling the power of the Eye of Magnus or whatever else I assume he's doing there. Maybe he's quite strong. Oh, God, someone just died. Oh, no.
What's happened? Are you all right now? What
Tolf
happened
dear.
there?
It's Oncano. He's done something with the eye.
By the 9. Is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead?
He is.
There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ocato did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe.
Oh, I can do that.
Now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Okay. Protect the town of Winterhold. Oh, God. Martinius is not good at saving people. Most of the time, Inigo ends up with a fireball in the back of the head. What's going on out there?
What's going on?
Oh.
What happened in there?
Thought I'd ask you the same thing. Something went wrong. We're told it may be in danger. Can you help?
It may be in danger? Take a look. I don't think there's much question.
I'm not talking about the
Let's get
erosion,
down there.
Feralda.
We have to do something. Come on, Arnie.
All right.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That's fucked.
Have to? They'd
That's
never
not gonna
lift a
buff out.
finger to help us.
Arniel, stop being a big
We
bitch.
are going to have some fun today, yes?
Inigo's like, we're going to have fun today as people are being butchered. College Watchman is cowering in fear. Fucking hell, some watchman you are. All right, let me in. Defeat the creatures infesting Winterhold. I can hear them. Oh, there they are. Inigo, Feralda, College Watchman. Fucking hell, level 45. We're dead. We're fucking dead, Feralda. I bought some soul gems, though. So if we don't die, we can do a lot of enchanting. Stay away. Okay, they've got kind of sizable hitboxes, so I don't have to be... Oh, shit. Sorry, Feralda. Well, we're a little bit out of magicka here. Oh, I think I got one. Oh, Inigo's actually using his bow. Wow. Game changer, eh? Nailed it. Okay. 2 more. 5 more. 5 more? Fucking hell. I've got the magicka for this. 79 restoration, though. When we hit 80, we can buy that ridiculous perk, right? Was that... What was that alteration I'm thinking of? Somebody fucking died. It was an important NPC, too. That's a bit annoying. You can't hide in the wall. Oh, come on, really? Well, that makes things a lot harder, doesn't it? I guess this Winterhold overhaul maybe doesn't take that into account. There you go. I used some very special magic powers there to solve that. Man, they got like greater soul gems and stuff on some of them. Wow. Soul gem lesser. Are they filled? Because I also captured their souls. Okay, then. Let's get back up to the college and find out what happened. The Archmage is dead.
Look alive, apprentice.
God, I hate that guy. What a fucking useless shit he is. Going gets tough and he runs and cowers and tells me to look alive after we solve it. You're lucky. If we were in a Dwemer ruin called Mzulft, the newer part of the Imperial Synod, and you were about to report back to the Council, I'd fire a fireball right up your ass. Not that that's ever happened, of course. Hello? We saved the town. Everything's fine now. We did it. We saved the city. Mirabelle.
Well, is everything out there all right?
Are you alright? Are you alright? Do you need some, like, restoration? Winterhold is safe. We could ask her, why does the college have a problem with the local Nords?
Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now.
Oh, okay. I'm off to Labyrinthian.
What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence.
Why?
The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ocato brings the whole college down around us.
Wow. What a strange coincidence. Savos, Aaron's amulet, and the talk of Labyrinthian. Gives your magic by 75 points. I mean, it's not better than the amulet of Jirik Galderson, I guess, but it'll do. We need it for the quest, right? So we can't really complain. What was the talk? Is that the key? The talk of Labyrinthian. Oh, it's the right. It's the handle to the door, basically. Just happen to have that lying around. Yes, I collect old door handles to make it inconvenient for everyone else. Why do the local Nords have a problem with the college? Well, the Archmage is a staggering kleptomaniac. Keeps stealing people's door handles. Sturdy. Oh, well. Okay, I was gonna read that. Do like the lore, but never mind. Right, let's go, Inigo. To Labyrinthian. The biggest and most largest. You thought I was going to say Labyrinthine, didn't you? Of the Nordic ruins. Plenty of archaeology potential here. Big day for Martinius to be able to get into this ancient and powerful Nordic burial chamber. I wouldn't be surprised if this takes a couple of episodes to get through here, to be honest, because this is expansive, for lack of a better word. Labyrinthine. Well, I hate that. I think Labyrinthian sounds better. The actual English word, the adjective to describe something that's large and maze-like is labyrinthine. But Labyrinthian sounds so much better. Oh, there's an Oblivion Gate here. Oh. The Daedra wanted the key stronghold that was Labyrinthian. Let's go and have a look. Where's Inigo gone? Could really do with a big Dwemer-plated cat to help us out in here. Which I think is oversimplifying it a tad bit, but never mind. Have you seen my Dwemer-plated cat? I think they're fucking mad. Oh, God, look how deep the snow is here. Good God. Should have packed our welly boots. Rather than these tall lace dom boots that we're wearing. Hello? Labyrinthian discovered. Well, I feel like that's a... Again, I don't think we can take credit for that. Yeah, it was me that did it. I discovered Labyrinthian. Donk. Oh, this place is fucking massive. God, there's so much treasure hidden about this place. You know there is. One of these rooms has the, Oh, well, okay. It takes me on to my next point. I was going to say, one of these rooms has the dragon altar. And it just so happens to be right here. Missive from Hired Thug. Seemed like easy enough job. Grot and me done plenty before it. Some chinless Breton wants bodyguards for a trip into the mountains. Easy clink for us. Goes on about this twice forsaken mask his whole way. Got a pretty good laugh when Grot snatched it and put it on his face. You've threatened to fire us for that one. Not smart out here on your own. Realise that fast and shut up about not paying. Oh. Okay. Well. Let's take the wooden mask. Hums with an unfamiliar energy. Wow. There it is. You've got to come back here much, much later on, of course, at some point. I always liked this. I thought it was really cool the way they incorporated all the dragon masks into... You know what? I think people will know what I say when I say, gives me real Bionicle vibes, you know? It can't be just me. Something about collecting a bunch of masks and shit. Let's go and have a look around then. Ping some of these other areas. So we're not going to be able to do much of Labyrinthian today if we do any at all. Just because it is so fucking huge in there. What's this one? Lost... Oh my god, there's another one. Lost Valkig. Okay. Is that a map marker now? Lost Valkig. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Let's go and have a look at some of these other buildings first. That'll be something we'll probably dive into after we finish Labyrinthian, I think. Unless it's tied with a quest, but we can always go take a look. Go as far as we can. We're not really doing much of that, to be honest, and I feel like we're missing out on some things because of it. I always worry in Skyrim especially, because everything kind of ties into everything. Everything's there for a reason. The Dwemer ruins, sure, you can dive down there and start taking a look around, but for the most part, they tie into... Oh, jeez, I thought the game crashed then. They tie into quests, mainly, don't they? Ethereum Wars, or some other main quest shit. So as a result, I always feel a bit apprehensive about going in there, because it's like, we're just going to be going back there one day anyway. But I think we should just go and explore, go off the beaten path a little bit, and see really what we can find out there. Is that Inigo? Oh, there you are. Careful. We could take a lot of fall damage these days, but not quite invincible. Not quite. We're getting there, though. Somebody made a good point as well. That alteration perk, that, he's having the time of his life in here. Mummy forgot his tendies. Someone pointed out that alteration perk that makes alteration spells last 50% longer affects spell twine. So, you know, like some of them in spell twine, like one of them is flow, reducing your spell casting for like 5 seconds by 50% or something like that. That could actually be quite significant, because that will increase it to, I mean, 7.5 seconds, which doesn't seem that massive, but against a boss, opening up with a big volley like that could be pretty significant. Could be fucking huge. And there's a lot of spells like that. Haste as well. Run faster for however many seconds, etc., etc. Man, this place is so cool. Martinius is going to get right stuck in here. Can't pray while moving. You know what we should do then? Let's get whirlwind sprint on rather than pray.
We're finally here. Let's not waste any more time.
Oh.
Are we truly sure this is a good idea?
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atma's to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
Sorry, I was trying to find the best position where we could hear everyone, because we've got one of those sound mods where the closer you are to people, they talk like a lot more clearly, etc., etc. Donk, donk. Thought it was worth trying to find a good position to listen to them, and then they fucking shut up. Oh, here we are. Wow, here we go then. Be warned, in you go. Look at this, like some fucking Dark Souls, all the bodies crawling towards somewhere.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Oh god, here we go.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of power here.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador's secrets themselves. Who knows what we could find?
That's what we're here for.
What if there are things guarding this place?
Against 6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
So we see a young Savos Aaron, Archmage, been to Labyrinthian before. Got some sort of magic time crystal. Let's say that. It's probably just like a Panasonic, isn't it? Unidays.mp4. Loads it onto an amulet. Wow. I'm actually kind of surprised there wasn't a dig site like immediately in here, eh? So we're probably going to be using the sextant down here a lot more frequently than I normally would, just so that we can actually like track shit down. But now, bear in mind, we are looking for that Shalador stone. Wow, no relics nearby, really. I wonder if it would have found that relic in... Is that like a... Oh, there we go. I wonder if it would have found that relic in the jar that we saw. Fucking hell, it is dark in here. Maybe a quick save. If I'm not mistaken... Ah, yeah, there it is. Undead dragon. Completed it, mate. Easy. Oh, the undead. You are so screwed. Oh, this is just child's play for Martinius. Ah! Big skeleton bitch. Inigo, do you think you can take him down? I'm kind of out of magicka right now. Ancient Nord Rapier. Oh, shit. Kind of forgot they added those as well. Oh! Some of them hurt. Fucking hell. Magicka's not generating quite as fast as we need it to. There's a problem with having a room full of weak enemies. This is where I could have stuck with the regular Sunfire attack and been probably absolutely fine.
If you can, my friend.
You know what? Maybe we should just get one on the bar. Because these are very expensive spells. Great against that skeletal dragon, as we saw, but against lots of little enemies like this, pretty terrible. Let's get regular old Sunbeam. Zap. Zap. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Nice. Okay. Well, that was a bit messy there for a second, eh? Do we need an Ancient Nord bow? Oh, we do. That solves that problem. I kind of wanted to loot all their bodies, but they're a little bit ashen. For lack of a better word. Ancient Nord quartz stuff. I mean, shit. Do we need one of those for the gallery? We'll take one anyway. Damn. Okay, well, this room's going to take some real looting, isn't it? God, it's so fucking dark. All this garnet. Let's take the bone meal as well then, eh? Jesus. Dragon bones and dragon tooth. Use that to build up a display in the gallery, perhaps. Rather than building, you know, essential dragon armor. I wonder if they've got one of those ridiculous kind of expansive crafting mods that lets you craft like dragon bone mage robes or something cool like that. Can't really do much with dragon bone if you're not a like a traditional melee kind of physical combat character, shall we say, for ranged as well. I have to try out Dan Schneider's sextant again. No relics nearby. See, I don't know if it would have found that Patima's gold piece we found in that jar, so little apprehensive about it. Is our lamp not on? Oh, well, it's no fucking wonder it's so bloody dark. Weird. keeps turning itself off. Maybe it's when we go in water. That'll make a lot of sense. Or maybe when I'm like re-equipping stuff in the house after sorting it. Right, we do a quick orbit of this, I think. Just take a quick look around, and then I think we might have to leave it there for today. Well, that was worth it. Shit. Just because tomorrow I can, you know, I can be a bit more lively and a bit more focused, but I'm basically keeping one ear out for the door today. So, good start to Labyrinthian, but I'd rather save the meat of it for when I can really get down and gritty and kind of focused on things.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
Not Gerduin.
We barely made it out alive. And you want to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Gods, what have we done?
What's this?
We can't
an
go
extra
back.
tablet.
Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
Wow, that's spooky. Well, so we found out that Savos Aran and friends got murdered. All hail, brave city Bromjanar. Forever these walls shall stand. May your enemies see her majesty. May all quake to behold her. And this is a good place to leave it then. Thank you for watching. Again, apologies about this episode being a little more low energy. But trying to focus on like a lot of things at once there. So tomorrow we will dive into this head first. High energy, high power, Labyrinthian time.